everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bethany if you're new here, and I am currently 16 weeks pregnant. And I thought I would do a little mini update. I'm actually only really doing pregnancy updates every month. I feel like not a lot happens every 2 weeks, but I feel like this last 2 weeks, something really exciting happened. And then I'm also gonna be going through some old wives' tales with you guys because I always find them super fun. And I mean, there's a 50-50 chance you're gonna guess right. So I thought we could kind of go through some of those today, but I'm also just gonna be doing a little mini pregnancy update for you guys as well. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, what's the size of a baby this week? The baby's a pear, right? Yeah. So baby is now the size of a pear, and I think is around 4 inches long, which is wild, which is crazy. I love just knowing that my baby is growing, and it's really exciting to me. I'm so excited. Anyway, something really awesome that's been happening with baby is that I have started to feel movement. So this is actually my 4th pregnancy, and because of that, apparently the more pregnancies you have, the sooner you are able to feel baby's kicks and movements. And that is like so close to the truth for me, because I started feeling movement right after, I'm sure of it, right after I filmed my last update. So for the past about week and a half, I have been feeling baby's movements. And at first I was like, is that? I'm not sure, but it was undeniable. It wasn't gas. There was no way. And I definitely felt it. And they've been getting stronger just this past week and a half. It's so reassuring for me, just because you can feel baby's movements and, you know, in your heart, you're like, okay, baby's doing okay. One thing that's been really great for me to have before I could feel baby move was having a fetal Doppler. I've talked about it a few times here on my channel, but it gave me such a peace of mind. And you can start using one at around 9 weeks. And before I could even feel baby move, it just gave me such a reassurance, because I just wanted to know baby that was okay in there. I would only kind of use it around once a week or so, or when I was feeling anxious, which was really helpful. But now, because baby's moving and I can feel baby, I won't be using it as much. And usually I can feel baby when I'm laying in bed or if I'm sitting on the couch. But if I'm walking around and I'm not doing a whole lot, I'm out of breath. And I actually had my hand on my stomach when I was watching TV this afternoon, and I totally felt the baby on the outside, which was a first. That just happened like not even an hour ago. So super exciting, super amazing. And I'm feeling really, really thankful for the baby's movements and being able to feel them. So anyways, that was kind of the little exciting thing that happened. And now I'm kind of wanting to go through these wives' tales with all of you because I find these so fun, like I said. So I just found a list online. I thought we could go through them together and kind of see what I'm kind of feeling. I thought I had a strong feeling as to what this baby was, but I flip-flop all the time. I just don't know. I feel like I'm getting symptoms from both pregnancies with my son and with my daughter, and I just don't know at this point. So let's go through them together and see which way it sways. So the first one on my list is if you're carrying high or low. So usually if you're carrying high, you're pregnant with a girl, and if you're carrying low, you're with a boy. And I don't really feel like I'm high or low, but looking at my belly, I'd probably say low. I don't know. I'm only 16 weeks, so my belly isn't too big at this point. So maybe I'll know a little bit further along, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna say low, so I guess that's one for boy. Okay, moody versus mellow. So if you're feeling a little bit moodier than usual, you might be having a girl. If you're more relaxed and mellow, you're expecting a boy. I don't know. Of course, these are not scientifically proven at all, by the way. Moody, sometimes I get really moody. I'd say most of the time I'm actually like pretty good, but I'm gonna go with, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna go with a girl just because pregnancy makes me moodier than usual anyway. So we'll go with girl with that one. Are you craving sweet or salty? So I have always craved salty things in all of my pregnancies. So I guess we're gonna go with a boy. I've never really craved sweet things other than ice cream. Ice cream is like my only sweet craving, but I just love ice cream in general, so I don't even know if I consider it a pregnancy craving. But the things I have been craving have all been salty. Like I said earlier, buttery, salty things are just like so good. So I'll give that one to a boy, I guess. Okay, morning sickness. Apparently if you have more morning sickness, you're having a girl, and if you don't throw up very much or at all, you're having a boy. I've actually never thrown up during all my pregnancies. I feel very, very thankful for that. But I did feel similar to my pregnancy with Brielle at the beginning. I felt a little bit more sick and like unsettled. It was very similar to Brielle's pregnancy. So I'm gonna go with girl on this one. If you're glowing, you are having a boy, and if you feel like you're breaking out or you're just feeling kind of yucky about your appearance, then you might be having a girl. I am getting mixed signals. Okay, I've been breaking out, but I've also been not as like, I don't know. I'm trying to compare it to my last pregnancy with Brielle, and I did have acne with her really bad, and I'm having a bit more of that type of acne this time. And I just feel like my hair is just really frizzy and really coarse, and it's just not being very nice right now. So I guess I feel like I don't really have much of a glow right now. So I'm gonna go with girl. The linea negra. Some women are surprised to find a dark line appearing on their bump called the linea negra. Rumor is that if you have a line, it continues above your belly, you're having a boy. If it stops at your belly button, you're gonna have a girl. So both of my pregnancies, my linea negra appeared, and it went a little bit above my belly button each time. So I'm just gonna say I don't know on this one, because I actually don't even think I have one yet in this pregnancy. So I'm gonna go with I don't know. Okay, so apparently if your hair, if you have the most beautiful hair, you might be having a boy. Like thick, full, glossy, might be having a boy. But if your hair is dull, limp, and hasn't got much thicker, it's a girl. And I'm kind of thinking that this one might be a girl because my hair is just so frizzy. It's not smooth. I feel like I haven't really kept much of my, like I'm still like shedding a lot. So, and with Kellen, I didn't really shed at all. I had so much hair with Kellen. So I'm gonna go with a girl on this one. So baby's heart rate. So apparently baby girls have faster heartbeats than baby boys. If the heart rate is beating faster than 140, it's a girl. If it's lower than 140, it's a boy. So when I went for my first ultrasound, it was 170. When I went to my midwife appointment, it was 150. So I guess I would say that it's a girl. It's still very high. So I guess it's another for girl. So I don't know if you've heard of the Chinese gender calendar, but basically you take your age when you conceived and the month, and you kind of go across this little chart to see what gender you're supposed to have. So I guess for me, for this baby, I was 27 when I conceived in October. So it looks like boy. So I guess we're going for boy with that one. So that's kind of all my old wives' tales. Some of them are kind of weird, and I'm still a little confused about what the gender of this baby is. I guess we won't know until my gender ultrasound or my anatomy scan in a month from now exactly. I'm so excited. So I don't really have too much longer to wait, but I'm curious to know and to start feeling a little bit more connected to this baby this way. So overall, I'm feeling really good, guys. I am still feeling tired. I'm getting more bursts of energy. I'm finally getting there, and I'm finally wanting to get all the things done. Like I feel like I'm truly starting to nest a little bit too, and trying to organize all the things and just try to get everything done. So I know I'm not gonna have like much time before I feel too big to get a lot of these things done. So I'm trying to power through and get as much done as I can around the house and everything. So, and I'm excited to give you guys an update in maybe 2 weeks from now. Maybe I'll wait until our gender reveal. Who knows? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.